Just
takes one hand and another hand to clap.
Orang yang tak ada tangan, kesian lah.
No lah, they can.
Dah over dah. Dah over.
good man.
You can see his forehead giving.
Darling, I have to be moved from afar. The truth is the only thing worth holding on to anymore.
Hi everybody, I'm Danish.
Coach Khid and
Yes.
Andy Firman.
Where are we now?
Where are we now, Coach Khid?
We are at Spartans Bukit Timah.
Thank you everybody, thank you. Quick introduction. Who are you?
I am Coach Khid. I am the gym manager and also the head coach of this beautiful gym over here.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been here for about I think close to 2 years, 1.5 years actually, to be honest. Yeah, so I started from like a small fight team. Now fight team has grown, and then like now I have a quite a big community that I have here, full of beginners and all people from walks of life.
Sophia is behind the camera, by the way. She's scared.
Yeah, she's scared.
Then your fight team,
Yeah.
it's actually quite impressive. During LSI, when me and Andy, we like to watch.
Which LSI?
Every single one.
Which LSI? Okay.
Yeah.
The most previous one, we saw Carlos fight. We legends know, but who shot the loudest? Actually, he shot the loudest. What? Say,
Yeah.
Carlos, Jack!
Yeah, I am known as the loudmouth coach. A lot of people think I scream a lot, but actually it's more of I call it a war cry. It's a war cry. A fight is still a fight, right? Yeah.
How did you start martial arts in general? Or more so, why?
For me, it's more of a confidence thing. So I wanted to. That's when I was young, but I started quite late. About I think when I was like 21, 22. So I went for my first Muay Thai class actually. Yeah. So that now I'm like 33. Yeah. So.
Wow. How many years have you
12.
been in?
Yeah.
33 minus 21, bro. Simple maths.
12.
Also saw you in wrestling also.
Yes, I used to wrestle. Wrestling was actually my favorite sport. The sport that I love the most.
I saw a clip of you wrestling.
Oh, where? From who?
From Naim.
Oh,
Naim
Naim.
Abdullah.
Yes. My brother.
Flies.
Love you, brother.
Flies Abdullah.
Flies Abdullah. The man himself. Yeah.
That one is.
Then that's why you see, join Muay Thai, you see his calves, power. Join
Okay
wrestling, you see his bicep, power. You see his badan, power. Why?
It's-
Boxer.
But now too much. Eat too much already. Now coach already.
Okay lah.
So,
Coach that ate too much.
now that you're a coach, right? So, like, why did you choose to coach? Why did you like stop maybe competing? Why did you choose? Okay, I want to coach people. What made that?
Actually, it just started out after national service. I decided that I wanted to become a personal trainer. At that point in time, I was in the peak of my fitness. So I went into the personal training route first. So I did personal training. I did management for about a few years. Then after that, at the same time, I was actually practicing boxing, wrestling, MMA, and all the martial arts lah. Yeah, and then I'm the kind I like to jump gyms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so I
sound
just
like
try this,
someone,
I try that, I try this, I try that. But it's all for knowledge lah, because I know at some point of my life I might want to coach sport. Yeah, so in the end I found boxing. So I started boxing for I think about 6-7 years. Till today lah, six 7 years I think. Might be more. I can't remember the first time I boxed actually. Then from then on, then I decided like, my clients all wanted to learn like pad work, boxing and everything. So then I started teaching boxing. Then now I'm here lah.
Okay, that's a good lead up.
Yeah.
So you are coaching boxing for 6 to 7 years, right? Why Spartans?
I think it started out more of me just finding a job.
Okay.
It was actually quite a tough time for me. After I left my previous job, it was kind of hard to find job because of COVID. Remember?
COVID.
Yeah. So during those years, the COVID years, is gyms all closed. So there was not much places I could train boxing also. So I was working a lot of odd jobs back then. So hustling, you need to put food on the table, right?
How's it been in Spartans?
Spartans has been great actually. I love working here. I love the community here. Yeah. So we got great talent here also. A lot of youngsters. So all the future of boxing. You all also youth team. Future of boxing. Yeah.
Ni dah awkward ni.
Huh? Why? Just say thank you lah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Masih.
Okay, just now I met a guy, Naf.
Who's Naf? Okay, yeah.
Naf was telling me he started about 1.5 months ago. But
Okay.
when I saw him doing shadow boxing, his pad work and stuff, I wouldn't think that he started for 1 month. So what's your training program at Spartans like?
I think it's more of like really drilling the basics. Really drilling the basics. Like every class, right? We are disciplined. I hear your I hear his stomach. He's growling in the stomach. Are you hungry, bro?
Tengoklah Coach Khid.
Bro. Okay, I'll get you some food later. Okay.
95 kilo, right?
It's okay.
3.8.
It's okay. One week, 1 kilo should be okay. 1.5 kilo.
2 weeks left.
Oh, 2 weeks left. So 1 week, 2 kilos. Can lah.
Light work. Tapi badan buat bunyi lah.
Okay. Where were we?
Training programs in Spartan.
Okay, training program. Okay, so we drill the basics. No matter how much experience you have, right? You just have to keep drilling the same thing over again.
I heard you say that. Because just now we actually did a class. It's the
Woo!
Spartans basic class. We did it for 1 hour.
It's fun, sir.
It's very fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
And you see, you guys are. When we come to Spartans, then later Confirm Legends, betrayer. Then later Spartans come Legends, betrayer.
That's why
But you want to angkat Singapore boxing, what? Hand in hand, come together, lampiao.
That's
takes one hand and another hand to clap.
Orang yang tak ada tangan, kesian lah.
No lah, they can.
Dah over dah. Dah over.
good man.
You can see it's for him giving.
You can get him back for that anytime. Just remember, you still got 4 kilos. I got you.
Last question. So, when you are in your boxing journey, right? When you go from first starting out and ending, you see different types of people every day.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel about the community in general, and what do you want to see Singapore boxing achieve in the future?
That's a very, very, very good question. Okay, so for the community in boxing, right, I feel strongly that we need to come together. Regardless of gyms, whether we are affiliated or not affiliated. So I think it's good to have a pool of fighters, but also have a pool of coaches coming together. Yeah, so every single coach, every single community, people in the community can work towards building these fighters. I think it's mostly the young generation like you guys, the youth team, junior or whatever. It's good to find this talent because, like I think in the news they said in 10 years they wanted the youth to be able to go
going to the
Olympics, right? Yeah. So I think it starts from from you guys. So I think it's important that coaches, whoever in the community, right, should support these fighters, provided they have the discipline to do it, lah. So usually what youngsters nowadays lack is discipline.
But now, right, there's like another type of youngsters coming in. I'm not saying any names or anything like that. So they've basically not dropped out, but want to pursue boxing full time as a 17, 18
career.
Yeah, what do you feel about that?
Okay, in Singapore, the price of living is quite high. Yeah, so I think it's important to have a backup plan. It's okay if you want to do that, but if you have a clear plan, a clear goal that you want to do, then it's okay. Yeah. But if you your goals is not really that settled. Okay, here your stomach again. Okay. Yeah,
I thought can hide.
Okay.
I hope the mic can pick that up.
Yeah.
Don't lapar.
Yeah, but if you don't have like a clear line of what you want to do, what exactly you want to do, right? I think it's good to have a backup plan as well, because your education plays a part.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, you're going to go through national service. I mean, for the boys,
Yeah.
for the girls, maybe they don't need to go for national service. But I think for example, what they had legacy. Yeah, yeah. So what they are doing in legacy, the women's boxing championship recently, I think that's a good thing. So we should push these girls, these women to rise up and also improve as best as we can.
I know I said last question just now, but this is the last.
It's okay. You can ask as many questions as you can. Yeah.
So I understand where they're coming from. And then I don't know what alamak, no storage is it?
Oh, but she knows, sorry guys. If you can still recording.
Okay.
Kau takut je. Cut. Tak payah cut lah.
Tak payah, just keep it on rolling.
Okay, so just the last question. So as you said just now, right? Singapore boxing needs to come together and all, right? And coaches need to help each other and help the boxers all rise up. How do you feel about the young generation of basically my generation of boxers having like rivalries or disliking one another? What about that? Do you think it's like beneficial?
Rivalry is good. But disliking, I think, it's all a matter of respect. In the end, who you fight, who you compete with, it's all about respect. In the end, sometimes rivalry is good because it helps you become better.
Iron sharpens iron lah.
Man.
Badan sama, otak sama. Might as well my name be Danish Khid.
Rivalry is good as long as it's healthy, like healthy competition. Like you respect your who you face, and then like when you fight, you tear each other apart if you need to. Okay, but after that you become friends, you respect, you learn how to improve yourself, they improve. Then that's how boxing will rise. If people can see eye to eye, you can't do much. In the end, you still have to focus on yourself. So haters gonna hate, right? Yeah. I think it's important that you learn how to respect. The word is respect, discipline and respect. Even I teach to the kids 7 to 11 years old.
Yeah, I was talking the Instagram. Spartans kids. Wow, really talented. I see little children. Okay, this sounds wrong. I see 7 to 12-year-olds punching each other and like, wow, gila.
Oh no, they don't punch each other. I think
like,
oh, okay, like partner drills. Yeah. Okay, I don't allow them to punch each other.
Jangan
Don't fight.
Nanti belum habis PSLE, fail.
Cannot do.
Tangan.
Cannot write name. Cannot write name. How?
Biar tangan goyang macam ni. Jangan
macam apa?
Jangan what? Like don't what?
He doesn't want to say it.
Sorry.
End it off, right?
Yeah.
So us boxers, we learn a lot from our coaches.
Yeah.
How about from the coaches side? What do you learn from the boxers? What do you learn? What do you take?
I learn a lot about actually a lot of things. Where should I start? Okay, like sometimes, right? Sometimes I spar the boxers, the fighters as well. So sometimes I see what they did well and what they need to improve. And then from then on, it's like, oh, okay, so maybe this is something I need to learn in order for me to improve what they do. So sometimes what I do is that, like, let's say I spar them, like, okay, maybe they caught me with a nice combination or something. Okay, I've never seen them do that before. So what I'll do is I take that, okay, and then I do a little bit of research on how their movements, and then from then on, like I just sharpen it in the next session. Sometimes what I learn from them also is like you youngsters actually got a lot of energy, shitloads of energy, and I think if you focus that energy in a positive way, and when you fight or when you compete,
you can really go far.
You can only if you set your mind to it.
Sparring, if they hit you too hard, what's your reaction? bagi balik or?
It depends. For me, I don't lah. I just make them miss a lot.
Oh!
Actually, both of us what we do lah.
Yeah, I make them miss a lot. Yeah, because I think as coaches also, we also need to take care of the fighter safety. Yes, correct. Itu penting. Yes. Yeah.
Bukit Timah coach very nice, guys. Like really very nice. Cannot hear you.
The mic too far.
Mic kat sini.
Cannot hear also.
Yalah. I dare you.
Okay,
Love you, girl.
Okay,
What?
so I guess we can.
What?
So I guess
Can
we
you-
had a great time in Spartans.
Alright.
It was a very good session for the.
Fun gila sih.
It was very fun. Danish actually did not even expect to have the your 20 push-ups, 20 that thing. Yeah.
No, that one
Oh.
okay. The first one okay. I didn't expect the second one.
Second one for what?
The second set of push-ups.
Oh, okay.
Then the
Push-ups will get you ready for national service. Yeah.
Thanks Halimah Yaakob.
Alright.
Under the ring. Peace out.
tak
Tak cover.
tak cover.
Alamak. Thanks a lot.
Okay.